Hey guys, so today I wanted to cover some news that's kind of old. I think a lot of you have probably already seen it. It's like 2 weeks old or something like that. But I wanted to cover it for the people that don't know and just because, I wanted to give my thoughts on it. So a lot of you already know the developer Johan Bernhardsson. He's been working with Minecraft Pocket Edition primarily for a while. And then he decided to work on the Mac OS X launcher for Minecraft. And that was a few months back. I made a video on that. But just lately, like 2 weeks ago, he said that he's no longer going to be working at Mojang, no longer going to be working on Minecraft, and he's going to be moving to a city in Sweden called Malmo. I think that's how you pronounce it. The O is accented or has the two dots over it, so I don't really know if that's how you say it, but yeah, he moved out of Stockholm and has moved to this Malmo place and no longer works at Mojang. So, this is kind of weird to see because he was at one point like the top developer for Minecraft Pocket Edition. He was the guy that was like, adding all the awesome new features that we all wanted to see, just always doing the really cool stuff that we wanted to see in Pocket Edition. And, towards the end of his Pocket Edition development, he started to really slow down and didn't do a whole lot with Pocket Edition. And then he announced that he was going to be working on the OS X launcher for Minecraft. And, Tommaso has kind of been, taking that role of adding all the really awesome new stuff to Pocket Edition, and he's just kind of been like the main guy with Pocket Edition, adding like awesome stuff to it. But Johan was that developer, and Johan was also like he was working with Minecraft PC, Minecraft Pocket Edition. He did both of those at the same time, and then he started to move away from Minecraft PC and focused more on Pocket Edition. And then he decided to do the OS X launcher, which is like the Mac launcher, and that was kind of, when I made the video, I was just kind of confused. I'm like, why would he work on the OS X launcher? Because the Mac version of Minecraft definitely is not their most popular version. So it was just kind of strange to me, but that's what he decided to do. And I'm assuming that he was kind of planning this. He got out of the Pocket Edition development, did this small project, and then decided to leave the company. I'm assuming, he did have this planned out for a long time. And it's sad to see him go because he was really a good developer, and he did a great job working there. But I don't really blame him for leaving because after I think he started working there in like 2011, so he's been working on Minecraft for 4 years and just developing for the same game for 4 years. And I can imagine that it would just get very old after you've developed for that amount of time for the exact same game. I mean, yeah, you get to add a bunch of new stuff to it, but really it's the same game. And I can imagine that it just gets you just want to challenge yourself and take on a different game. And he said this in his tweet. He said, "Today was my last day at Mojang. I have moved to Malmo and will keep making games, maybe not as big as Minecraft." So he wants to continue developing games, which is really going to be cool to see. I want to see what he comes out with. But he just, he's tired of working on Minecraft, and I don't blame him. I mean, sticking to the exact same game for so long just, could be annoying. And I mean, I've been doing, YouTube and focusing on Minecraft for a long time. I started YouTube at the end of 2012, and I started to focus on Minecraft primarily in like 2013, I believe, where I just quit doing like the Android tutorials and stuff like that, where it was all just focusing on Minecraft. And, I've talked about shifting this channel into more than just Minecraft because I know I'm going to have the same thing where I get sick of Minecraft and I just want to do something else. And I don't want to just, tomorrow say I'm done playing Minecraft. I want to shift this channel into something else. And I've talked about this before, but I think he's got the same thing going on right now where he wants to do something else and take his focus away from Minecraft and do, what he wants to do. And I really, like I said, I don't blame him because, it's something that, people have happen all the time. And, he was a great developer. It is, it's sad to see him go, but it is, definitely justified for working on Pocket Edition for so long. I mean, even since 2012, I've had my times where I just don't play Minecraft at all. Like, at the beginning of 2014, I really wasn't playing that much Minecraft at all. Towards the end of 2014, when I opened up my Minecraft server, I was playing all the time, every night. Into 2015, whenever I reopened up my servers, I was playing every night. And then, at this point, even now, it's I like, I play from time to time, but all I really do is just talk to people on the server. I don't even build that much stuff anymore. A lot of my stuff has been changed by other people and my admins and stuff. They just screw around with my stuff. It's kind of funny, but I just don't really play all that much Minecraft anymore. And that's why I want to shift to this channel, because maybe in a few months I'll be like addicted to Minecraft again and I'll play it all the time. I don't think I've been that addicted to it before, but still, maybe in a few months I'll start playing it a lot again, but I want to get this channel, shifted into something else before I just like get so sick of Minecraft that I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Now, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I just, like I said, I want to shift this channel so that it's still, a lot about Minecraft, but also has other things to go with it, like talking about gaming in general and PC gaming, because that's, I do a lot of PC gaming and Android gaming as well, just kind of shifting it into that kind of stuff, because just like Johan, I'm going to get sick of Minecraft at some point. So, like I said, sad to see him go, but, I definitely understand. So I want to know what you guys think. Are you going to miss Johan because he was a really good developer, or do you not care because lately he hasn't really done anything with Pocket Edition? Leave your comments down below, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.